This is some paragraphs taken from the closing statement from myself, wakeupéiRe founder and head of operations, Barry. After more than 4 years of holding public information drops across the island of Éire, placing our concerns directly into the hands of the Irish people through the written word, I am announcing that the volunteer-led wakeupéiRe initiative has come to its natural conclusion. This statement is both a reflection on the wakeupéiRe initiative and an expression of my gratitude to the many volunteers who gave so freely of themselves over the past 4 years. The initial members of wakeupéiRe never saw their role as leading people in any sense. Rather, we saw it as facilitating and creating a space for others to step into. We believed that when people act from a place of genuine empathy and selfless intent, that sincerity naturally ripples out and is felt by those they encounter. Throughout our work, we sought to ensure that the information we distributed was accompanied by references to published studies, official documents, and source material, encouraging people to examine the information for themselves and reach their own conclusions. As wakeupéiRe progressed, we highlighted many issues that individual volunteers wished to bring to the public attention, but the overwhelming majority of our work remained focused on our concerns surrounding the mainstream COVID-19 narrative and the resulting injections rolled out in its name, and the rise in excess deaths that followed. Approximately 3/4 of our 1.25 million leaflets we produced related to those concerns. In keeping with wakeupéiRe's ethos of not promoting individuals, I have not named names anywhere in this statement. This is my acknowledgement and appreciation of the hundreds of volunteers who at different stages throughout the initiative gave their time and fulfilled the many roles that made wakeupéiRe possible. Over the past 4 years, our work extended far beyond public information drops. We brought our concerns directly to elected representatives, media organisations, public bodies and institutions, while continuing to engage with the public through face-to-face conversations and the distribution of written information. Our work was never about becoming known, building personalities or creating public figures. It was about quietly placing information into the hands of ordinary Irish people who, because of online algorithms and the nature of modern media, may never otherwise have encountered it. This is why we never adopted official spokespeople or sought to control what individual volunteers could or could not say. There was no need to push people into the limelight, nor did we want anyone becoming the face of wakeupéiRe. I would like to offer my immense gratitude to everyone who volunteered in their own unique way for the wakeupéiRe initiative. Whether you attended public information drops, distributed leaflets, researched, wrote and created the resources that underpinned our work, organised events, wrote letters to the many establishment bodies we approached, supported our work behind the scenes, donated, or simply encouraged others to keep going, every contribution mattered. Together, you helped sustain the wakeupéiRe initiative for more than 4 years. My final hope for anyone who may feel compelled to bring their concerns into the public place is this. Do not underestimate the value that ordinary people can bring when they act with genuine conviction. The goodness frequency is a real thing, and when your actions are truly for the benefit of others, all the help you need will be sent to you along the way. To get an understanding of the broad range of our work and some of the reasons why I feel it is necessary to bring the wakeupéiRe initiative to its closure, there is a link in the descriptions and the comments where you can read my full closing statement. wakeupéiRe is now officially closed. From this date onward, no individual is authorised to represent, speak on behalf of, or act in the name of wakeupéiRe. Thank you.